All right, y'all. I know it's been a minute, but I'm finally going to go ahead and I'm going to react to the next part of episode 115 of the Pop the Balloon Challenge video dating show thing. So let's get into it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Monet.
Monet, how old are you?
I'm 22.
All right, so she's tall, so you already know anybody shorter than her is an automatic. No, they're too short, whatever.
And where are you from?
I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a registered behavioral health technician.
Nice, all right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to model and I go on hikes every Sunday and I really spend time with my family, like a lot. I'm very family oriented.
Nice, okay. So what are some things you look for in a man?
Loyal, family oriented, who likes to go and have fun.
Wait a minute. A lot of guys are more closer to her height. They have a better chance than the shorter dudes, but women don't really want to go for men their height. They want to go for men that's like real tall than them. So, yeah.
And who's really like looking for that 90s R&B love.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's cocky, and I feel like men who like to find the new best thing. I feel like we can work and grow together.
Okay, that's your list. All right, cool. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on down and see why he ended up popping. All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Mills, I'm 25.
All right, Mills, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You model, I see it, look amazing. Only thing was you was like, you don't like people that's cocky. I feel like I get that a lot of times because I'm an artist. So like I do have to be in a certain light and I am very confident. So I feel like it gets taken as cockiness sometimes. But that's really the only reason why I pop because you said that.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's short.
I am on the taller side.
I know, that's the thing too.
That's just a given. Like, it's obvious. There was women that were shorter than her that was saying that. Like, they could be just like maybe an inch or so shorter than old dude and still be like, oh, well, no, it's just, you're not tall enough for me. That's preferences, but I'm just saying, like,
I am like 6 feet and super tall with heels, but I do like the swag. I do like the fit, the way the shoes match the outfit.
swag. Y'all let me know if y'all would wear an outfit. Oh, dude with the red, with the black and stuff. Now that's an outfit of style, Well, old boy wearing, like I said, look like he wearing a Halloween costume, but hey, each their own.
Outfit. I would say with the cockiness, there is a level of confidence and cockiness when you take it too far. So that's kind of where I draw the line at.
No, I appreciate the thoughts, and that's facts. But that was another reason too. You are a little bit taller than me, but model shit. So I understand.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. All right, so we still do have quite a few balloons.
The dude in front, the first dude, Giannis. They're like, because she's wearing heels and he's still taller than her. I'd say it's perfect if we go off the visual representation of the two. But is she gonna leave with one of these guys? I don't know. But I say Giannis for sure.
Some pop, but that's okay. I'm gonna hand you a pick just to hang on to it. But go ahead and pop one balloon.
Sorry.
Okay, so going over here. All right, let's get your name and age.
My name is Solomon. I'm 25.
All right, Solomon, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Honestly, just wanted to hear what you had to say. I don't really have anything to go against you. I mean, it's just, I just want to give it a fair shot.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
His head shape.
I hate to say this, but I love a man with hair. My dad is bald.
So not quite the head shape, but the fact that he ain't got hair, which that could just be his style, like the shaven look.
So
Yeah.
it kind of reminds me of my dad just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I want to date someone with hair, someone I can, change different styles with. So
Look.
that would be my reason.
You can play with my beard if you want. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing about the top. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
My question is, what is a goal that you have or going to accomplish by the end of this year?
Okay, let's start on over here. Name and age first.
Terrell, I'm 25 years old. Yeah, a goal that I have to accomplish by the end of the year, or
A goal that you've accomplished already or going to accomplish by the end of the year?
I'm going to accomplish. I'm actually in the middle of starting up another business. I want to become a life coach / professional speaker. That's what I feel like God is calling me to do. So I've just been in the midst of
So you're not gonna play basketball no
setting
more?
up systems and working on my client outreach, stuff like that, because I want to give back and like help, whether they're young men or even men of my age and older, like kind of find their confidence and stuff like that, and like break any barriers if they're stuck, so they can reach that next level. So, yeah.
Head down this way. All right, your name and age, and what's a goal you've already accomplished or one you're going to accomplish by the end of the year.
My name is Lex and I'm 26. And something that you said proud of accomplish?
Going to or
Going to or have
already
accomplished. I'm
have.
sorry. Something that I've have accomplished was my 800 credit score. I know that takes like time. And I'm 26. I got it technically it was a little bit more recent. And something that I'm going to accomplish. I want to use that to probably expand on my security business, get more contracts and stuff like that. So that's. I'm real passionate about. I've been doing that for some time now, so yeah, for sure. Thank you.
All right, your name and age, and the answer to her question.
I'm CP. I'm 25. One of the goals I accomplished was getting my real estate license, and one of the goals I have set is buying more property this year.
That was up.
Let's head down this way. All right, your name and age, what's a goal you've already accomplished or one you're going to accomplish by end of year.
They're like brothers.
Yes, my name is Taj. I'm 24 years old, and I've already.
Wait. I feel like he basically the same height as other dude. He might as well just pop, because he probably could say the most fierce answers that match everything she's saying, but she's more than likely not gonna get past his height. So your boy might as well just go ahead and just pop. And she's not a bad looking woman, but I just don't understand why women have to have those super thick ass what them call them things, them little dusters. Like, why y'all have to have them thick ass eyelashes like that? Like,
accomplish getting out the military 100% vet. And then I'm going to accomplish taking on a youth pastor position very soon. So absolutely. Yes.
All right, your name and age, and the answer to her question.
Emmanuel, 26. A goal I accomplished. I wrote and directed a short film, and we won 14 awards, and we're continuing to spread it around the world. And when
I feel like he's gonna be the next one that she pop. Like, if the line is over and she goes back to the front, she can say, "Oh, pop another balloon." She gonna pop him. She either gonna pop him or she gonna pop the dude next to him.
and spread the message of the movie. Yes. Thank you.
That's a good question.
Watch.
All right, so I am going to have you pop one of their balloons.
Go on, walk, Donna. We already know where you're going.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
You can stay right up there. All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Yes, Taj, 24. You are absolutely gorgeous. You came in, the room brightened. Yeah, no, for sure. You're gorgeous. Your smile is gorgeous. And
That's how my baby is, you know. When she comes into the room just brightens up. Everything is just sparkly and stuff. Shout out to all the men that's watching this who's in love, who, hold it down, fellas.
you're family oriented, have a huge family. So absolutely.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Like I said, I am like 6 feet with no heels. I do love the pastor. I am a very Christian oriented, religious oriented woman.
Nice.
Love everything that you're doing. I just need somebody that makes me feel maybe just a little bit smaller.
That part. All right. Absolutely.
Then you already know you need a guy, the first guy, because he is perfect height. He's taller than all of these dudes, and y'all look like visually like y'all would be a good couple. You hear what I'm saying? Do y'all agree? Disagree?
All right. I am going to have you ask our 4 remaining men another question.
My question is, if your ex was here, what would she say about you? Oh, y'all laughing.
Let's start down there and come back. If your ex was here. Yeah, we started here. If your ex was here, what would she say about you? Name and age first.
Emmanuel 26. She'll probably say I work too much. I'm working on pulling back, but I have a drive for what I do. I teach kids. That's why I lost my voice. Been teaching 80 kids for 2 months, and theater, and we're directing a show. So I would definitely need to pull back on work. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. What would your ex say if she were here about you? Name and age.
My bad.
Nigga, drop the.
I'm CP. I'm 25. If my ex was here, what would she say?
She'll say you down bad, nigga.
Nah, she would probably say like I'm always busy. Like I'm a hustler, so I'm always trying to find new moves and stuff like that. Hey, that's really it.
All right. Thank you. Okay, your name and age, and what would your ex say if she were here about you?
Well, I hope it's nothing too bad, but she'll definitely say, I'm not gonna lie, she definitely gonna say I'm somebody super dominant, super masculine. I look for a submissive woman. If you're not submissive, you're just not for me. I'm very dominant. I think she'll say that. It could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't know, because, a lot of people mix dominance with controlling, but, I've gotten told that, but, that's just me. I'm a manly man. I want a submissive woman. So I think that's what she'll say.
Respect.
All right, your name and age, and what would your ex say about you if she was here?
Terrell, and I'm 25. I think my ex would say I'm a pretty great person, be honest with you. Kind of broke up because of circumstances that are like outside of our control. And I don't think she'd say much negative, kind of broke off on good terms. So I don't know. I'm sorry if I didn't answer it well.
All right, thank you. So what would your ex say about you if they were here?
Shit. I think he would say he's still in love with me.
Oh.
And I'm the one that.
I probably would have popped too. I ain't gonna lie. Get that shit up out of here, but nah. That's an angle. That's since I've been watching it. That's probably one of the best answers best questions that I've ever heard be asked. That's a good question.
Get off.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, they want to know why.
He was too controlling and wasn't looking for goals and goal oriented.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get a pop. So we'll get a little more info on why. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Now I want to start off saying you beautiful, right? Now you look really good, but I don't do crazy exes. Like
Me either.
yeah, but you got sound like you got a lot going on. He's still in love with you. Good on that. But you beautiful though.
Thank you.
Now,
But
is he
you beautiful
crazy
though.
or he's still just in love with you? Because he's saying crazy, but
I don't think he's crazy. I think that when you break off someone on good terms and you guys have love for each other, we can move on and more forward. But I always will have the love that we had for each other, but we're all growing apart like people do all the time.
I got a question. How long y'all been broken up?
For 3 years.
And he's still in love with you?
Yeah, but I haven't dated anybody since.
That still kind of sound crazy to me, but I don't know. I don't know. That's still, yeah.
What y'all
3
think?
years, he's still in love with you. I don't know. Yeah.
now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is somebody that's my type. I like the swag, I like the fit.
Thank
The
you.
gems are throwing me off just a little bit. We're gonna rhinestone apocalypse right now. Everybody's wearing bling. It's not too much, so I'm gonna let it slide.
Yeah.
But you definitely are somebody who's my type for sure.
I appreciate that.
Okay, let's head on back this way. We are now down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is one thing that people have misunderstood about you, or people that don't understand something that's maybe inner self-reflecting?
Okay, let's start over here.
Terrell, 25. I would say one thing that people misunderstand about me now is that I'm not under a religious psychosis. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. And so I definitely stand 10 toes on that. I'm going to pretty much every time I speak, I want to be speaking scripture or speaking principles that are backed by scripture. And so some people will be like, oh, you always talk about God. I mean, he saved my life. So
Can they please match? Please. They're like the perfect height for each other. Like, he ain't Shaquille O'Neal height, but he's still taller than her and she's wearing heels. So she's in shape. He's in shape, brown skin on brown skin. Can we make this happen, please? And watch Giannis get another ring. Come on, man.
So that's one thing I feel like people on the outside, they just kind of view me. They might think that, like, they seen a sudden transformation in my life. So, yeah, that's probably one thing I'd say.
Okay, what about over here?
Lex 26. I think something that people will misunderstand about me, especially meeting me for the first time, like through social media or something like that, is I feel like when somebody views me and I feel like they just look at me as like I'm arrogant, and I feel like I'm the complete opposite. I'm humble. I was like my dad. My dad was like super humble guy, so I learned a lot of my stuff off of him before he passed away. And
Rest in peace.
so yeah, I think that's a big misunderstanding when people come across my Instagram page or come across like any type of social media. I feel like that could be the interpretation, but I feel like I'm the exact opposite.
Down this way. All right, last but not least, let's hear from you.
People can misunderstand that I feel like standoffish or something like that because I work.
He's
a
the
lot
next one to
and
get popped, I'm
I
just
typically
saying.
am by myself, but that's not. To be standoffish is because I really love what I do, and don't confuse that with I won't make time for you, because I will make for time for you. I'm a flight attendant. If I need to get to you, I can get to you. So yeah.
I am gonna have you pop one more of their balloon. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. I thought for sure that the flight attendant dude or whatever, she was gonna pop. I mean, who knows? She might think he's attractive or whatever. It's just, I don't know. For me, growing up in school life and things like that has definitely kind of messed up my perspective on what women think is like attractive. Like, I don't know. Like, it's obvious most of the men that's more and fit, clean cut, this, that, and the third, whatever, is more likely to get the attention of women versus somebody like him, but that's not to disrespect dude, because he do seem like a cool dude. It's just, you just never know, and it's not like she's like, I'd say the previous chick maybe, but her, but you never know, man. People got their preferences and stuff, so hey.
All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I mean, when she came out, I said, yo, she looked good. I was like, yeah, you mean? Like, hair nice, face nice, nose nice. I mean, even the legs. I mean, if I had your legs, I'd chop mine off.
He said the nose nice. Shout out to the guys that recognize the nose on women, My baby got a beautiful nose.
But yeah, it was. You didn't have nothing bad. It seemed like you would be a submissive one, but I kind of felt like the whole when I mentioned the whole that situation. But yeah, other than that, there was nothing wrong with you. You're gorgeous, and I hope you find the love of your life out there.
All right, and now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
With the same thing going on, I've dealt with lots of people, and I feel like there's a line to be drawn with I'm a very dominant woman, and I know what I want in my life.
Okay, so preferences is a thing. Everybody has their taste, this, that, and the third. Society, specifically in this country, would have you believe that the white woman is the standard of beauty and things like that, and that's fine, for anyone who goes for that. But for me, the standard of beauty is a black woman. It's brown skin, it's plump, juicy lips, a small, cute nose, eyes that just make you melt. You know what I'm saying? White toes, hair did, nails did, simple gold band ring on the finger with a diamond, like, yes, there's beauty in every race, but other people gonna have their standards on what they believe is the ideal beauty standard. But for me, you really can't beat a black woman when a black woman is put together nicely and she got the attitude and the energy and stuff to match. You can't beat it. You just can't. And No matter how much, you know what I'm saying, society or whatever will try to make you believe that, you can't beat a black woman. You just can't. I'm not talking about the ghetto loud, all she want to do is complain and stuff like that type woman. I'm talking about solid, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, well put together, attractive, loving, just amazing overall, you know?
Life, and there's taking over and controlling, and it can be misinterpreted on both sides. So that's kind of why that pops.
No, I understand. If you really got to know me, you'll know, you'll see different. But like I said, we only got a short amount of time to meet up here. But best of luck to you.
Okay.
I like his
so
fit, though.
We are now down to 2 unpopped balloons. Guys, do you have any questions for her? Oh, he's already ready. We'll be back.
Damn,
Okay, go
bro.
ahead.
Giannis, don't disappoint.
What do you want your legacy to be?
Full of love and light. I feel like this world is so twisted and it's not where it used to be. And I feel like if my goals are so far to be reached, but as long as I'm giving love to my family and giving love to everybody around me and seeing me as a good person, then I'm okay going out that way.
Cool.
Good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Any questions over here?
Do you have any kids?
No.
I don't really got nothing negative to say, but I am gonna pop. I am gonna pop.
Giannis, bro. Giannis. Why, bro? We gotta hear what he gotta say, but why? The thing is, now, this would be a twist for me, I'd say, if Odu wind up leaving with her, because she fine, but Giannis, bro. Giannis gonna get the next one. I'm sure of it.
All right. Why Jonah popping?
You look good. I would just say the dress is a little too short for my liking.
Okay. So here's how I feel about that. We understand she's on a dating show. That's what she chose to wear. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was initially thinking that too. That is a little bit too short. Like, you don't have to go that short. I think women, like, if you're going to the club and you're single and you're just having fun, this, that, and third, then whatever. But, you know, if you're in a relationship or if you're looking for love, not for a friend benefit or a one night stand, but love, you do gotta come a little bit better than that. The dress is too short. Like, yes, you're sexy, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful brown skin, legs. I get the part of it's to show off the legs, but the dress don't have to be that short. But the other thing I'll say is that if that's all her wardrobe is, then I can understand that. Oh, that's how she dressed all the time. Like, she has nothing but short dresses, the shortest shorts, all of her butt crack and stuff, and that's that. I can understand that. But if she, like, say she has a couple of dresses like Arlette, you know, Arnett, I'm sorry. Arlette. Let's say she got a couple of dresses like that, like it's like a long dress all the way down to, like, you know, your ankles or whatever. But it still shows the shape of your body, whatever the case may be. Hey, you know? And if she be one like, oh, well, I know you don't really like me wearing those kind of dresses, so I kind of, you know, stop wearing them. That's always a plus. You know, women, I know some women be hard-headed and they don't be wanting to listen, but it's okay to listen sometimes. Like, men can listen to women and women can listen to men. It's okay. It doesn't have to be one way or the other, because that's bullshit. But damn, Giannis, damn.
But at the same time, you can't chase clothes, so I'm not that, you know, naive to that. But
Yeah, exactly. You can
first
change
impressions
clothes.
do mean a lot to me. So
Yeah.
dress a little bit too short, but stunning. I love your ambition, love your goals, all that stuff. So keep knowing you.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
For sure. On the taller side, I'm very about religion, so I really appreciate your goals, and I feel like in everything you do, you should be speaking about the Lord or speaking the truth. And I appreciate that. I come from a straight Christian family, Christian house school, went to a Christian school, so I appreciate that being in your life. So definitely my type.
And I appreciate it. You have a good one.
Head down this way.
Damn.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, everything that you got going. I just hate when a man is too busy for me, because I feel like I make time, and I always, if it's only 20 seconds a day or 30 minutes a day, I will always make time.
But didn't he say he could make time? I could have sworn he said that. I feel like she's just using that as an excuse because she want to pop. Maybe she wanted Giannis. I don't know. I mean, you just said he's your type, so it's like, don't pop. Like, damn it.
So I feel like besides that, everything is my type.
Well, I make time for what I want, and if I want you, I'm gonna make time for you. So, like I said, I'm a flight attendant. I can get where I need to go. If you somewhere, I can get there. If I'm on set, it's my set. I can control it. You know, I can say, hey, let's cut, let's do that. But I make time for what I want. So.
Period.
Okay. All right. So should we bring him up there? No. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
She wasn't feeling him. I'm not buying that shit. She was not feeling him.
Todd. All right. So what made you in the end pop?
I will say with the time, I love a good hustler. I love a person that makes time, but I'm someone where I need my full divided attention when I need it. And I feel like maybe we should grow together or work hard. And if you're away on work, it's definitely going to be hitting me hard. I need somebody who's here, who's hustling, who's working hard in the same environment as me, not as a distance. I can't do long distance.
Gotcha.
And so why was your balloon popped all this time?
I was liking your answers. I was liking your energy. I was definitely thinking it was something we could work out, more conversation, those things. So, yeah, that's why I kept mine. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take that mic, and let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Well, she left empty-handed, and I was hoping for Giannis to get that because, you know, visually they're perfect for each other. It even seemed like, in terms of like, not physically, but you know, like they clearly was like a good enough match for each other. Just that he was talking about the first impressions, you know, because you know she's wearing the small dress and everything, and that's understandable. But, and even flight attendant dude, she said he was the type and things like that. I was kind of hoping that he probably could have got it. But, yeah, but, you know, that's part 2. I'm going to keep it going for as long as y'all want to see it. I don't want to just make these kind of videos, though. Like, I want to do other videos. I do want to react to other stuff. But if this is the stuff that's kind of catching steam, only an idiot wouldn't keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if this brings me to where I need to go, then I'm going to keep going. If not, then move on and find something else. But, yeah, with that, we're going to leave it there.